show made possible in part by Integris and Dollar Trucking of Hennessey. If you need a hauler, holler at Dollar. Well, today I have a very special guest. This is Brooke with Oklahoma Blood Institute, and you cover 3 of our markets at least. Was it Hennessey, Kingfisher, Stillwater,
Yep.
and many others. And Brooke is here to talk a little bit about why blood drives are so important and things like that. And you have a background in this kind of thing.
Yeah.
You were telling me you got a degree in what?
Microbiology and cell and molecular biology from Oklahoma State.
I don't know what that means, but it fits. You know, it
Yes.
fits the blood thing. So
Yes.
that's pretty. And how did you get involved in this? Is this something you sought out, or you just needed a job?
Well, no, I applied to many different jobs, but this one I was definitely very intrigued with because I come from a background in the emergency department in Stillwater Medical Center.
Okay.
So I have a very medical background, and I knew I kind of wanted to stay in that, but not like within the actual hospital. So
Get out and run around, see people.
Yes. So whenever I found this job, I was like, this is perfect. It's on the outside, but I'm still helping people within. So
And I know, I have a little bit of background in the ER kind of thing, but you get to experience this need.
absolutely. I
It's-
mean, you see right in front of you, like, we need 4 units stat, like, and if you don't have it, then
What do you
that
do? You
person
can't
isn't
just
saved.
like make it. There's no formula for this yet.
Exactly. It has to come from a blood donor.
Right.
For blood transfusions, it always comes from another person.
Wow.
So.
And I know certain times of the year it gets kind of skinny.
Right now.
Really? So summertime
Yes.
when people are traveling, it's really hard to get donors.
Yes, and like one of our biggest communities is high schools and universities, and when they're out of school, we cannot
can't
get
get
their blood
them.
donation. So
Wow. And you're saying you do 100 drives a month?
within our center, so Enid is where our center is. We have 3 account consultants, and within the 3 of us, we do about 100 a month.
And how many, was it like 1,300 units a day you go through?
1,200. We need 1,200 blood donors every single day to maintain our blood supply. And
And
right
that's
now, we're
Oklahoma.
not getting that. Yes.
Holy mackerel. This is like kind of a big deal. You know, I go by the truck, the bus, I call it the bus, the big van that they do the drives with, and it's like, hey, how you doing? I probably need to stop.
Yes. We need more people to stop.
Yes. So you have some drives coming, and you just gave me this really cool shirt. See, you get and I know
Every donor will get one of these.
you get a shirt or cookies or something like that,
Yes.
and so the one that's coming for the Hennessey area is, let me get the poster here, is Thursday, July 20th. I don't know if you can read that. I'll put this up, and it's 2 to 6 at the event center. Now that's
Yes.
at the hotel. Yes, it is.
I believe so.
It is. Brooke is brand new.
I'm still learning.
Yes, so the event center is the event center at the hotel on the north end of Hennessey, and then you do in other areas you do bank like competitions and
Yes,
things like
Battle
that.
of the Banks. That
Yep.
is something that we do in Kingfisher is one of our big Battle of the Banks.
Right.
So we have a really good turnout normally with that. So it's a little friendly competition to get people involved.
It's always fun. You know, anytime I've interacted with OBI and their crew, they are a lot of fun, and cookies and other things like that come with the deal. And I donated. It's been a long time ago since I've done it, but I got a little lightheaded, and they took care of me, and it was pretty neat.
Good.
So,
We try our best to
Yep.
make every donor's experience really good.
cool beans. Now you do in Stillwater. Do you do anything fun and interesting in Stillwater with like banks or?
So we do have a few banks that we have involved, but we don't have a Battle of the Banks right now there. But that is definitely something that
on,
I am
Banks.
going to
Yes.
try to push for. So, yeah.
So what's your biggest? When you have a drive, what's your biggest one? Like,
For me,
Yeah.
personally, OSU.
really?
It's everyone hands on deck. It is crazy. I haven't experienced it yet, but I have heard a lot, so I am looking forward to that. Our first big week is Welcome Week at OSU, so that's whenever I'll really dive deep into that. So
We did Welcome Week just they have one where they invite all the businesses in,
Okay.
and it's like chaos. It's just the craziest thing. Like all of a sudden, 20,000 kids are there
Yes.
looking for free stuff.
They love the freebies.
I think we gave away everything in the first 5 minutes, and then there was nothing left. But all right, the Hennessey one, there's something special going on with the Hennessey one. So not only do you get a shirt, but you'll get, is it a choice of?
Yes.
A space museum, a free entry to the Space Museum.
The Science Museum.
Science Museum.
Yes.
A Frontier City Pass. A
Or Hurricane
Six
Harbor.
Flags. Oh, that's cool. Six
Yeah.
Flags Hurricane Harbor.
Yes.
And a Chick-fil-A.
Meal card, yes.
meal card
So
for
every
Chick-fil-A.
single blood donor at the Hennessey Community Blood Drive will receive a free meal combo from Chick-fil-A, and then one lucky donor will win a pass to the Hennessey Aquatic Park. So
Everybody knows that's the
pretty-
coolest place in the whole area. So.
pretty big deal.
Yes. Awesome.
Yes.
This is exciting. Brooke, thank you so much for hanging out and
course.
telling us all about Oklahoma Blood Institute, or OBI. And if you see the bus, stop and get
Yes.
blood. And then, now how do they reach you? So if they need to know where things are. And of course you can watch, All About Hennessey or Kingfisher or Stillwater, because we'll be promoting for them. But if they don't see it, how do they find out?
So if you go to obi.org and type in the city or town that you live in and you want to find drives near, it will pull up all of the blood drives coming up in your area.
That's pretty cool. Easy way to find out if you got one coming. And remember, don't go on vacation before you get blood. Kind of important this time of year. So thank you so much.
Of course.
All right.
Thank you.
Stay tuned. This show made possible in part by Community State Bank and Pioneer. GoPioneer.com. Be sure to click the subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell to be sure you never miss an episode of The All About Hennessey Show.